Hello, welcome all parents and students to my video. My name is Phúc and I'm from Nguyễn Văn Trỗi Primary School. I'm so happy to see you right here. How are you today? Are you okay? I hope so. Alright, what can you see? How many pictures? 7. So what are these 7 pictures about? They are about transportation. So today we study Unit 11 in the museum. In this video you will learn lesson 1 and 2. So now open your book on page 80. Number 1, listen, point and repeat.
Listening 98. Listen and point. Bus. Helicopter. Motorcycle. Plane. Taxi. Train. Trolley. Trolley. Plane. Taxi. Helicopter. Train. Bus. Motorcycle. Listen and repeat. Bus. Helicopter. Motorcycle. Plane. Taxi. Train. Trolley.
Okay, you can play the video and listen and repeat along the recording. So now what can you see? Where are they? They are at school? Not really. They are in the museum. Yes. And what is it? Here, is it a bus? No, it's a what? It's a horse bus. Horse bus, right? And and you see, what's this boy holding? He's holding a red skateboard, okay? And now, what are they doing? They are talking. Yes, they are talking about what? Talking about skateboards. Skateboard. They are old or new? Very, very old, right? And then, what's he doing? He's taking a picture of her with a motorcycle. Yeah, they are very happy. And the last one. So this man is pointing at this skateboard. So whose skateboard is it? It's his. Yes. And some of the children here are laughing at him. So what's happening? And the children laughing at him. So to know what's happening, let's watch a video.
What's this? Is it a trolley? No, it isn't. It's a horse bus. There were horse buses 200 years ago. Look at these. There were some funny trains 100 years ago. Wow! There were skateboards 50 years ago. And they were very big. Look at this motorcycle, Leo. Oh, wow! It's so cool. Can you take a photo of me? Sure. Leo, that man is looking at your skateboard.
Wow, look. This skateboard is 50 years old.
No, sorry. That's my skateboard. It's only 2 years old.
It's a funny story, right? And here, this is a full transcript. So you can listen and read one more time. We have a limited time, so I think you should practice with your friends, your mom or your dad. Okay? And here, look at this. We have a timeline Now we are in the year of 2020. And so we are at the present, right? And 10 years ago, 20 and 10. Right now, there is a TV in my room. There is a TV in Mr. Fuchs' room. But in the past, there was a TV in my room. There was. There isn't a computer in my room. There wasn't a computer in my room. There wasn't. Right now, there are 2 chairs in my room. But 10 years ago, there were 2 chairs in my room. There were. Now, there aren't any phones in my room. But in the past, 10 years ago, there weren't any phones in my room. There weren't. Alright, so you can see I highlight there was, there wasn't, there were, and there weren't. So today we study grammar. So now open your book on page 81. Now number 2, listen and repeat.
Listening 100. Listen and repeat. There was a park in our town 50 years ago. There wasn't a shopping mall in our town 50 years ago. There were some funny trains 100 years ago. There weren't any planes 200 years ago.
We use lots of or some with there were. We use any with there weren't. Okay, for example, you see here, you see weren't any, were some. Okay, and there is a tip that. Okay, have a look back. There is a tip that. You see there is in at the present, we change it there was. You see there isn't, you change it into there wasn't. You see there are, we change it into there were. And there aren't, we change it into there weren't. Okay? And right now it's time to practice. Move on number 3, read and circle. There are 4 sentences. Number 1, there was or were a park in our town 100 years ago. You see a park, only one park. So we use there was. Number 2, there blah 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 trains 100 years ago. You see trains with S. Number 3, there blah 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 or hotel in the town 10 years ago. You see a hotel. And the last one, there blah 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 lots of buses 20 years ago. You see lots of, and you see buses. Alright, I think this exercise is so easy. So now 1 minute for you. 1, 2, 3, go. Finish yet? Huh? Okay, so now let's check your answer. Number 2, there were, because you see S, there were trains. Number 3 was a word. Was like number 3 is like number 1. Was a park. There was a hotel, only one hotel, and the last one was a word. Were because you see lots of buses, many buses, so you use were. Write out the answers, please. Alright, so now move on exercise number 4. Look and write. There are some words in the past: was, were, wasn't, and weren't. So look at this picture. How many children are there? Let's count. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So what's mom holding? What's mom holding? She's holding some sandwiches. Yes. And what can you see on the table right here? A CD player. Yes. And is there any TV here in the picture? No TV. Any flowers? There aren't any flowers, right? And so who is he? Is he a singer? No, he's a clown. So now number 1, there blah blah blah, a singer at a party last Saturday. You see a singer here? No. So we use wasn't. Number 2, there blah blah blah, a children at a party. 3, there blah blah blah, any flowers in the room. 4, there blah blah blah, a CD player in the room. 5, there blah blah blah, lots of sandwiches at the party. And the last one, number 6, there blah blah blah, a TV in the room. I think you have 2 to 3 minutes to do this exercise. 1, 2, 3, go. Finish yet? Now let's see number 2. There 8 children? No, just 7, right? So we use wasn't or weren't. Let's see, weren't, because it's a plural noun, 8 children, so we use weren't. There weren't 8 children at the party. And number 3, there blah blah blah, any flowers? No flowers. So and you say flower with S? Weren't. Alright, there weren't any flowers in the room. And number 4, a CD player? Yes, so there was a CD player in the room. And number 5, you say lots of. There were lots of sandwiches here, right here. Mom is holding them. So there were lots of sandwiches at a party. And the last one, number 6, a TV. No. So wasn't. There wasn't a TV in the room. So now write out the answers, please. And that's all for the student book. So now it's time for workbook correction. Open your workbook on page 74, please. Number 1, look and count. Write the numbers. So what is it first? It's like a map of a big city, right? It's with so many transportation. So what is it? It's a city. Good job. So how many taxis are there? Let's count. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. So here write out 5 taxis. Okay? Remember that this one is not a taxi. This one is not a taxi. They are cars. They are cars. Okay? And here they are taxis because you see the small post right here. Okay? Now number 2. How many motorcycles? Number 3, trains. 4, helicopters. 5, trolleys. 6, planes. And number 7, buses. This exercise is so easy. So now 2 minutes for you to count. 1, 2, 3, go. Easy, right? It's just like for grade 1. So now number 2, how many motorcycles? Let's count. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Let's see, 7. Yes, 7 motorcycles. And number 3, how many trains? 2. 1 here and 1 is right here. Number 4, 4 helicopter. 1, 2, 3 and 4. 4 trolleys. Okay, trolleys here. Trolley. Planes 2. 1 in here. Sorry, planes. 1 right here at the airport. And 1 is here. It's flying. Buses. How many buses? 6 buses. Okay. So, do you have the correct answers? Well done. Now write out the answers. Now number 2. Look and read. Write yes or no. Number 1. There's a trolley near the airport. There's a trolley near the airport. Let's see. The airport here. Any trolley? No trolley. So you write down no. So now one more example. Number 2. There's a train at the station. Let's see. It's a station here. There's a train. Yes. So write down yes. Okay. Now number 3. There's a bus in front of the supermarket. 4. There's a helicopter near the station. 5. There's a bus next to the school. 6. There's a taxi in front of the supermarket. 7. There's a plane at the airport. And the last one, number 8. There's a motorcycle in front of the school. So now 2 minutes for you. 1, 2, 3, go. Finish yet? Alright, let's do it together. Number 3, yes or no? Yes, the bus in front of the supermarket. The bus here, let's see, supermarket, the bus, yes. Number 4, yes or no? Helicopter near the station? Yes. Helicopter near the station, let's see. Where the helicopter? Huh? The station here. Helicopter? Helicopter? Yes. And number 5, there's a bus next to school. No. A bus next to school here. Any bus? No bus, just a motorcycle. No bus. And number 6, there's taxis. Sorry, there's a taxi in front of the supermarket. No. Let's see. Supermarket, no taxi. Alright. Number 7, there's a plane at the airport. There's a plane at the airport. Of course, a plane here at the airport. And the last one, number 8, there's a motorcycle in front of the school. Let's see. Motorcycle here in front of the school. Yes. So the answer is yes, 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 no, no, and 2 yes. Write down the answers. Are your answer correct? Super job. So now move on exercise number 1 on page 75. 1. Write their words or their were. 1. There was a hotel in our town 100 years ago. You see? So we use words. Alright? And number 2. Trolleys in our town 100 years ago. Trolleys. Number 3. Some buses in our town 100 years ago. 4. A park, only one park in our town 100 years ago. 5. Lots of bikes in our town 100 years ago. The last one, number 6. A museum, one museum. Okay, so now 2 minutes for you. 1, 2, 3, go. Finish yet? Now let's check the answers. Number 2, there was or there were. Let's see. There were. Yes, good job. You see, trolley with S. Number 3, there was or there were. There were. You see some buses. Number 4, was. You see only one. Number 5, lots of spice. Number 6, there was, because you see only one museum. Museum. Do you have correct answers? Super job. Now write out the answers. Now move on exercise number 2. Write there was, there were, there wasn't, or there weren't. There are 2 pictures. What can you see in this picture? 7 o'clock. What can you see? Only one laptop and some flowers on the table. And 10 o'clock, so many things on the table, flowers, a laptop, 3 pens, some books, right? Banana and a camera. Number 1, blah blah blah, any books at 7. So first of all, I think you should look at 7 o'clock first to know which picture it is, right? You see 7, so look at this picture. You see any books? Books? No books, so we use there weren't any books. Okay, now number 2 to number 7 is for you. Now 3 minutes for you. 1, 2, 3, go. Finish yet? Okay, let's see the answer. There were some flowers. There wasn't. You see only one camera. Number 5, only one banana. Number 6, any pens. And the last one, there was a camera. Now write out the answers. And that's the end of the video today, but don't forget to do the exercise on Google Form for Grade 4, Unit 11, Lesson 1 and 2. Goodbye and see you in my next video. Goodbye.